Good morning, Western Washington, and happy Friday. I'm Matthew Fab with Western Washington Weather, and today we're going to take a look at the forecast for the next few days as we have more systems moving through the area. You can see this morning we have some lingering showers around the Seattle metro area and in the Central Cascades, bringing some snow to some of the passes and some rain to the metro area. But we have a brief break between this system that is moving out of the area, as you can see here on our satellite, and our next system that's already offshore, gathering steam, moving in here. We're not going to have a very long break between these two systems. So let's take a look at that on the precipitation map here. You can see today's system moving through, showers in the lowlands, mountains, snow there for the passes. Then the next system moves in by this evening, bringing heavier rain and heavier mountain snow. That's going to continue all the way through Sunday or Saturday morning there before it starts to turn showery. Showers will be heavy at times, and then as we go into Sunday, our next system moves in, bringing another round of rain and mountain snow that lasts into early Monday. They're turning showery, and then we have a brief break on Monday with just some lighter showers around some of the areas, especially the coast. And then as we go into Tuesday, New Year's Eve there, you can see we are mostly dry until we get into the evening, and we'll have some rain starting to spread into the area by midnight there. Maybe it'll still be dry in Seattle at midnight. We'll take a look at that over the next few days. And then you can see, as we go into New Year's Day, more heavy rain and mountain snow to start off 2025. So let's take a look here at the maximum individual wave heights here off the coast. As we go through today, you can see a heavier swell is moving into the area, and that's going to bring some bigger waves, breakers over 20 feet most likely, to the Washington coast and parts of the Oregon coast as well on Saturday, and then that will start to diminish as we go into Sunday and Monday there, and you can see the waves calm down as we go through the rest of this week. So let's take a look here at total rain over the next couple of days. So this is the National Blend of Models high-resolution rain forecast. I have this played out through Tuesday evening, so through New Year's Eve, and you can see that through that time frame, areas from Everett southward are going to get over a half-inch of rain, with Seattle looking to get about an inch to inch and a half on the Kitsap Peninsula, south of Seattle an inch to an inch and a half, and then on the coast similar amounts as well. You can see the rain shadow over the northern Olympic Peninsula, places like Whidbey Island and Bellingham and the San Juans getting 0.4 to 0.6 inches of rain. However, the bigger impact with these systems coming through is going to be heavy mountain snow. As you can see, this is National Blend of Models, again, looking at total snow through Tuesday evening, through New Year's Eve there, and you can see that all of the passes, Snoqualmie Pass, Stevens Pass, and White Pass, are going to get significant amounts of snow. So through Tuesday, Snoqualmie Pass likely to get about 2 feet of snow, and the same for Stevens and White Passes, with the potential for Stevens and White Passes to get up to 30 inches of snow. So the big reminder here is that if you're traveling across the passes for any type of holiday travel, you got to pack your patience and you got to be aware of the potential impacts due to snow. Snoqualmie Pass has had a few closures in the past couple of days due to spinouts and people not chaining up. So be sure to follow all of the chain requirements and traction tire requirements on all the passes if you are going over for any type of holiday travel. I also want to point this out here. We have some wind coming up. Nothing like some of the bigger wind we've had over the past couple weeks. But you can see as we go through today, this is through today here. The European model shows winds gusting 30 to 35 miles per hour across the lowlands, and then 40 miles an hour there for Whidbey Island and the San Juans. You can see the coast gusting 45 to 50 miles per hour, strongest there around Long Beach and Westport Ocean Shores. As we go into Saturday, though, you can see some breezier winds across the area, with gusts on Saturday likely reaching 35 to 45 miles per hour across all of western Washington there, and then on the coast reaching 45 to 50 miles per hour, maybe some areas gusting 55 plus around Long Beach and the southern Washington coast, but besides that, 40 to 45 miles per hour across all of western Washington. This is a pretty garden variety type of thing, shouldn't produce any really damage or power outages, but just be aware that's going to be a breezy day out there on Saturday. Wanted to take a look at this as well. These are live conditions on the passes here. You can see it's pretty snowy on Snoqualmie Pass, but the road looks to be slushy here. We can take a look at some of the other cameras. You can see it looks a bit slushy, but nothing too bad. Traction tires are advised. It's 32 degrees and snowing right now. But take a look at White Pass. Go a little bit higher in elevation, 4,500 feet versus 3,000 feet on Snoqualmie Pass. You can see the temperature drops to 29 degrees, and you got compact snow and ice on the road, and snowing, traction tires required, chains required on trucks, and there's a lot more snow going on up there, so that just shows you how a little change in elevation can bring a big difference in how much snow you get. So speaking of snow here, this is look at Snoqualmie Pass over the next few days here. This is the European Model Ensemble going out through Thursday, January 2nd there. And you can see there's very good agreement between the ensemble mean and the control run that Snoqualmie Pass will get about 2 feet of new snow between now and January 2nd. Some of these ensemble members have more snow and a couple have less, but 2 feet of snow is a good guess for Snoqualmie Pass. And you can see how most of that occurs here over the next few days with only a little bit of snow going there after New Year's, maybe about 5 inches. And then you can see we're looking at rain here for SeaTac Airport, and you can see we also have good agreement between the ensemble mean and the control run at about 1.5 inches of rain, a little bit more like 1 3/4 inches through Thursday, January 2nd there. Some ensemble members have a bit more, up toward 2 inches. That is to be determined based on any potential atmospheric river activity we have, but you can see good amounts of rain falling over the next few days here, and then some more into the new year. So, as always, don't forget to subscribe here to Western Washington Weather. I've had a ton of new subscribers over the past couple days. I want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers here on the channel. It's great to have more people joining in to stay informed about the weather. You can also join the Western Washington Weather Facebook group and follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter, and all of those links are in the description below. So be sure to subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends and family. And have a great day, everyone, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.